What haven't you seen from them? And what are you still looking for?
I'm looking for one of those guys to really just step up and claim that spot. Be consistent, just consistent play. And that's starts in practice and carries over to the games. You get out there under the lights on a Saturday. You have to make sure you can execute your assignment every single time. And with our unit, when you don't, we don't get the job done as a unit. One breakdown can cost the whole group. So, just looking for more consistency out of it.
Is there a point where you might, you've got a lot of guys that have playing time. Is there a point where you might use some of that situationally?
Yeah. Sometimes when there's not significant difference between, 2 or 3 different guys, you can always keep a fresh guy in there, and so maybe there's a benefit to that too. So, we're going to continue to keep working guys, and it's probably going to help us at some point that we have worked, a bunch of guys, different positions, because, it's a long 12-game season, and you need to be willing to adjust a little bit.
In the run game, Coach Brown's been pretty pleasantly pleased. Pleased with how that's gone. But in the past game, the quarterbacks got taken down 16 times. What do you have to do to fix that? And what probably was the problem?
Yeah. Well, number one, you have to make sure everybody is working in the same direction, accounting for the bodies that they're supposed to be accounting for, and not turning loose free hats. And we did that a couple of times, obviously in the Florida game comes to mind. And, you can't do that. If you get beat one-on-one, you get beat one-on-one, but we've done a better job of getting our hats to the threats and, assignment-wise. Now, a couple times in the last couple games, it's just, a guy getting beat, in a one-on-one pass rush situation, which, in the SEC against the D lineman you go against is going to happen on occasion. So, but we got to continue to strive to not let that happen and protect our quarterbacks better.
How much was Kevin giving you what you needed? When you're talking about what you're not seeing at left guard, was he giving you all those things at right guard before he got hurt?
Yes. Yeah, Kevin's been consistent all year. He's a guy that he's been through the fires a little bit, with having started some games before this season. So, it hurt us a little bit when he went down the other night. But he's a guy that's going to try to battle through adversity and battle through injury, and he's going to be back out there here, in the next 6 games. So, but yeah, he was a consistent player for us, before he got injured.
Have you given him the